Misses his first free throw. Let's see if he can convert on the second. There's still a very close game here.
Now he's got a chance to get within 2 points. He had a chance to get within 1 point. Sorry about that. Now here's number 25 from the line. Second one's good. Count it. And it's 25-27 now. 5:58 left to go.
Number 4, DeAndre Kelly, bring the ball up the field. He drives in. A reverse layup, and it is out of... No, it is saved. And number 22 gets the easy layup in.
Number 22 from Arlington, Virginia there with that bucket for the national team. As number 32 puts up a hard basket in 2 people's face. Nice effort there by number 32 from Spalding. Derek Fisher there. And that's a pretty... Oh, Eric Fisher. As number 4 puts it back up, uses that length to pull down that rebound, and then puts it back up, brings the score to 31-27. As number 44 from Archibald Spalding comes back in. He was really on fire before he got onto the bench, and that's a huge attribute when you're trying to get back into it. John Chris Kemp from Archbishop Spalding, 6'7", so he's a big body and he's really athletic. Let's see if he can make some changes here as they're down here by 4 points.
The American Elite Boys will retain possession. Number 11 is inbounding it. Arnold Richmond inbounding to number 1, Brian Harris. Brian Harris is dribbling, passes it back to Arnold Richmond. Arnold Richmond is dribbling, he takes a drive and passes it to number 1, and it is no good.
Let's pass it up to number 30. Number 30 puts it up. Nice layup there by number 30 from the national team there from...
It's stolen again by number 11.
Isaiah McCray, and he puts it back up, 35-27. They're just making it at will. Number 30 from the Majors. Sorry about the school conflict there. There's
number 11, Arnold Richmond gets the ball. Arnold Richmond shoots a 3, and it is no good. It is saved. Number 11, Isaiah McCray, dribbles the ball up court. They have strength in numbers. Number 30 shoots up a floater, and it is good. Number 11, Arnold Richmond passes it to number 1.
Jesse Conadue with that bucket from Mount Vernon there. As number 1 puts it up. No good.
John
44.
Chris Kemp puts it back for 2.
37-29 now. As number 3 takes it up. And it's good. Count it. That was a nice bucket there by number 3 from...
Contested shot, but it still goes in for a beautiful floater. Number 11, Arnold Richmond, bring the ball, drives in, goes in for another floater, but he is unsuccessful. But John Chris Kemp gets the rebound, but he is stripped, and the ball is still in play. Number 21 gets the rebound. Number 11, Isaiah McCray, is bringing the ball up the court. He's dribbling. He shoots a 3, and it is no good. John Chris Kemp gets the rebound, bringing the ball up the field, pushing it. The pace is been up-tempo, but he is
called with traveling there, John Chris Kemp. That's a bad turnover there. Now they're down 10 points. They're starting to pull away with this. It's 3:17 here in the first period. And it's about to close out here as number 21 just drains a 3-pointer there at ease. There's no doubt about that one right there. It brings the score 42-29. And now here comes number 11 on the other end, Isaiah McCray from Milford Mill. It's out of bounds now. Number 1 will look to inbounds it, but substitutes coming in now as Peters checks back into this game for the American boys.
American Elite Boys will retain possession. Number 30, number 15, A.J. Dean, will be inbounding it to number 1, Brandon Healy. It is inbounded to Brandon Healy. Brandon Healy is bringing the ball up past half court. He's dribbling the ball. Brandon Healy, guarded by number 3, Dominique Major, passes it to number 42. Number 42 takes a turnaround jumper, but it's no good. But A.J. Dean gets the rebound, but it's blocked. But number 30.
With the nice move there, that was nice ball handling to get that steal. And
misses the layup, but it's
picked up by his other friend, number 30 on the national team. And That was just a nice possession there. It's 44-29 now, and they shoot up a three. And
Brandon Healy misses a three.
It's not looking good for the American team right now as they're just scoring at will. Number 55 passes off to number 1. He's fouled as he goes up for the shot.
Number 1 will go to the line for 2 free throws. Let's see if he can convert on his first one. And this is starting to turn into like the rest of the games we've seen into the day. Within 20, they are down by double digits. And the
losing team now is starting to break away from this game here. It's as the leading team is just pulling away with the game right now. It's 45-29, 2:16 left to go towards the end of the first half, and that's where all these teams seem to be pulling away. And it's always been the home team, the national teams, the expected teams to win here. As now the American elite boys are going to try and fight this uphill battle and try to get back into this game with number 30 handling the ball. It passes it back to number 1. They both are from Blake, and it's tipped around. Number 30 just really getting some quick hands in there. He's from the Saints, puts it up, and it's no good. Going back the other way with the American boys.
The American elite boys will have possession of the ball. Number 24, James Peter, will inbound it into Brandon Healy. Brandon Healy is bringing the ball up the court, and he bring the ball up the court. He's dribbling, passes number 24, James Peters. It is overthrown by James Peters, and it will be the National Elite Boys ball. Number 30, Dexter Lindsley passes to number 3, Dominic Majors, bring the ball up the court. Number 30, and spin move, goes for the shot, and it is in and out. Number 15, A.J. Dean is bringing the ball back up the court. Dribbling, passes it to number 30, Matthew McGugan. He shoots an awkward shot off balance, but it is put back by number 42. No good, but A.J. Dean puts it back, number 15. Number 3, Dominic Majors, is pushing the ball up the court, passes it to number 1. He shoots the shot, and it is good.
49-31, 1:08 left to go in this opening half as Peters passes it off, and then he gets the ball back, puts it back up. No good. And here comes number 30, and he's going to just put it in. 51-31, 20-point lead here. They're just really snatching this game away from them here at the end of the first half, and that could lead to their demise here for the American boys, as every team that's done that thus far today has won.
The defense is really getting to the American elite boys. It seems they're not being able to get good quality shots. Number 55, Dwayne Miller, is dribbling the ball up the court with 31 seconds to go. Passes to number 30. Number 30 shoots a 3, and it is good. The score is now 54-31. James Hughes bringing the ball up the field. Passes it to number 30, Matthew McGugan, who passes it to number 1, Brandon Healy. Brandon Healy dribbles the ball. He's dribbling in. Brandon is